Hey everybody, Sean and Allison here from Spoken Garden.
Hi everybody, happy Wednesday. This is day 86.
We're the Quarantine Gardeners, and this is our daily video log of us accomplishing projects around our yard, and hopefully you can get some inspiration and some ideas for your yard too.
And thank you to all of you who've already subscribed. We really appreciate you being here. And if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and hit that button down below. You'll find out when we post our latest videos.
So today we're doing part one of a 3-part series where we're redesigning and replanting part of our front yard.
We're super excited to get started on this. We have this bed set up underneath our dogwood tree, so it's partial shade, and the Vinca is taking over.
Vinca can get really, really invasive if you let it go. Today we're going to do some removal of that and get this bed prepped for a new planting.
Yeah, we're going to show you what we mean and show you what our plan is for the future. Okay, you guys, here is the bed we're talking about, and it forms a border with our walkway right up to our front porch. There's a big dogwood tree. We love this dogwood tree, it's beautiful.
Provides a lot of shade for the front yard here.
We have at least 3 very old azaleas over here, and if you saw pictures of these earlier this year, they have a bright pink flower, they're beautiful, and they do very well here. The problem is, we want to redesign this section and get rid of all of this Vinca, because it's just taking over.
You can see down in here, we've got, you can barely see it, there's a hellebore right here, and then there's also a hellebore right here. Now these 2 plants love it in this area. It's partial to full shade, and they're doing great here. They're really liking this area, but you can see this Vinca has really just overtaken them, and if we don't get this taken back from this, eventually this will grow over this. The plan today is to remove this Vinca from this area, completely open this area up, and bring it back to about here. So we're gonna make our line going straight up here where you can see my footprints, and then we'll remove everything to the right and we'll keep everything on the left. We've also got some lavender plants in here that you might have seen. One over here, and then one that Allison's focusing in on. These got planted here a while back, and just wanted to see what they do under these conditions. This isn't perfect for them. They need full sun. So in part 2, these will be coming out of the ground and we'll transplant these, but not today. We're not going to do that in this video.
And Sean's being nice because I'm the one who planted them there, and they are not the right plant for that place.
If you are familiar with some of our work, and especially if you listen to our podcast, we've covered right plant, right place, and what that phrase means. And in this case, these lavender plants are the right plant, but they're definitely in the wrong place. So if you want to listen to that podcast, go to spokengarden.com, our homepage, and click on the Listen tab to go to our podcast page, and you can find the Right Plant, Right Place episode. look at the results. Look how much that's cleared out now. You can see we took our shovel and made that line right across there, and then it swings out, goes around, and then it comes back and meets up, curves around and meets back up with the sidewalk. Look at all that debris.
It was all intertwined with the lavender plant here and the primrose, and it was wrapped all around the hellebore. So I spent a lot of time over here just like hand digging it carefully out and trying to like not disturb the other plants, but
Wow.
I think it just goes everywhere.
It does.
It really does.
Yep. So this is part 1 of our 3-part series. So we got part 1 accomplished. Something we didn't tell you before is we're going to walk you over here. We're going to divide our hostas over here. More than likely, we're going to divide this one this year, one of these up here, and we are going to place them in this location. But they won't be divided until this fall, because that's when you're supposed to divide those. So, and when that happens, we'll show you that too. If the Quarantine Gardener series is still going, great. If not, we'll show you in a different kind of video.
We're really excited about the progress that we made so far, and we cannot wait to move on to phase 2 and phase 3. And like Sean said, we're going to be filming both of those phases for upcoming Quarantine Gardeners videos, so stay tuned for those.
So if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below for us. Give us that thumbs up so we know we're doing a good job. And subscribe to our channel so you get updates on our newest videos.
And with that, that's a wrap for today. And thank you guys for being here and watching. And if you have any questions about how to remove vinca in your own yard, let us know. So we've done it a lot around our yard. So stay safe and stay busy, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow on the Quarantine Gardeners.
See you tomorrow, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.